Hi, this is Andy Mattingly. I'm here with this week's Save It Up moment. This time we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things that should be in your financial toolbox, or some of the accounts and services and actions you should take so that you can be financially prepared for whatever happens. And this is regardless of your age. Here are some of the things you should make sure you have. So we'll kind of start with the basics, and that's building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is just a great thing to have in case you have unexpected car repairs or unexpected medical expenses, and you need, $500, $1,000, $1,500 that you can put in there so you don't have to put it on your credit or some other type of debt. It would be nice to grow your emergency fund where you could cover 4 or 5 months worth of your total expenses, but start small and build to that. The next thing that you need to have is a budget. Budgets are extremely important, and it doesn't have to be formal where you track everything, but you need a budget so you know where your money is going and so you can make additional decisions once you know how much money you have left over each month or how much money you're lacking at the end of each month. It helps you make decisions on services you should add, on additional debt you should take on, the type of car, the type of house. A budget gives you all of those things so you know what's going to happen in the future. A couple of other things you want to make sure you have in your toolbox are special occasion savings and holiday savings, or you can combine them both. But gifts, whether for the holidays or gifts for family members for special occasions or birthdays or other things like that, can really wreck your budget. If you start saving for those things, you'll have a pool of money you can pull from and it won't impact your budget as much. Another great tool to have is a vacation savings account. Now, you don't necessarily have to save for all of the cost of your vacation, but if you can get to 50 to 75% of your vacation covered with your savings, it's really going to help you make sure that any debt that you might take on for a vacation isn't going to impact your monthly budget greatly. If we move beyond some of the other sophisticated things you might need to make sure you have in your financial toolbox is insurance. And some of the insurance is the protection of your assets. So renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, auto insurance. Make sure you have good coverages, make sure you have the appropriate deductibles, and make sure you're getting a great rate on those. When we move beyond that, there's a couple of other types of insurance you should make sure you have. One is life insurance, and that's if something happens to you or your spouse, that your family will be protected. But another important insurance to look at is disability insurance. We are all more likely to suffer a disability, whether it's short-term or long-term, and so that's something that we really need to make sure we have the insurance coverage for, because a short-term disability where you have no income coming in can really wreck your finances. So those are some of the tools that you need to make sure that you have in your financial toolbox, regardless of the stage of your life. If you want any more information on this topic or any other topic, make sure you visit the Save It Up page at forumcu.com.